passions fade. They watch you now. They watch you now. She won't my days. She keep me warm like summer days.
Yo, this is Break, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into The Prophecy with Mr. Brown, the best drum bass cut in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Fashions fade, but nothing erased the face that passion made. My soul remembers. She keep me warm like summer days.
Brings me warm feelings in cold seasons. Makes me feel like I'm alive when there's no reason. Feel like I'm kissing summer sky, she intoxicates. So addictive, I'm impatient if I ever have to wait. Tie a yellow ribbon round the oak tree but don't lock the gate. Special when she smiles genuinely when I serenade. It can seem like a lifetime but only 7 days. So cold I get goosebumps when I don't touch her rays. Beautifully dangerous, the tactic of this game we play. Look passionately into each other's eyes when we lock and brace. It's not a trend, I need her because of fashion change. When she glances at me my heart beats at a rapid pace. My soul remembers every step along the way. The time we shared, precious, something that you can't replace. Whether it's catching or the thrill upon the chase, I can only hope that I make her feel the same.
This is Chris Sue, representing Subtitles and Tactile Vinyl, and you're listening to The Prophecy with the one and only Mr. Brown.
Check. What's going on? It's Sunday night, you're locked into The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. It's just a little bit after 8 o'clock, and we're going straight through till 10 o'clock. I've got Endgame coming in, do a little meet and greet, play a little guest mix for you. For those who don't know, that's Damon Decision, Decipher, all kinds of names. I don't know where that kid goes by now. And Grizzy, of course. Anyways, that's going to be going on, I guess, in the next hour or so. Got lots of brand new beats for you here, so stick around.
Yes, this is Future Bound from Piper Recordings, and you're in tune to my main man Brown on The Prophecy 89.5 FM.
Sounds of Spectre Soul in the background. Track's called Sometimes We Lie. This came out on the album that came out not too long ago. Track coming in since we've been apart. This one's by D-Bridge. Check it out.
Since we've been apart, you're the only one on my mind. Since we've been apart, you're the only only thing on my mind, my mind.
Hi, this is Kazran from Critical Recordings in the UK, and you're listening to Mr. Brown representing on Prophecy 89.5 FM.
Whoa.
Got a whole load of shout-outs right now. Shouts to Clove Sindel, locked in. Shouts to Lori Baseline, locked in. Shouts to Manda Panda, locked in. The Prime Minister, the Prime Rib, locked in. Damon and Grizzy just touching down inside the studio, so get ready. Scott Free, locked in. Michelle Rodriguez, the Witty Titty Crew, locked in. I can't believe you made me say that on the radio. Chriso, good old Crisco, locked in. The Skipper, locked in. Shouts to Sarah, shouts to Joel, shouts to Will. Oh boy, got some more coming up. Sounds of East Colors coming in the background. Check it out. There we go. You know what? I haven't been on the air the whole time. That's amazing. Anyways, let's do some shout-outs right now. Let's do this all over again. Shouts to Will. Shouts to Scott Free. Shouts to Clove. Tina. Lindsay, you didn't come out on Friday. Shouts to Sarah. Shouts to Crisco. Shouts to Prime. Shouts to Corey Slater. Joel. DJ Skip. Michelle. Rodriguez. And I'll say it again, the Witty Titty Crew. Yes, okay. Shouts to Amanda. And yes, I think that's all we got right now. Damon and Grizzy in the studio. And we got Sam rocking the co-pilot tonight. So everything's good. It's 8:11. You're locked into the prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Stay tuned. Alright, got some exclusive business for you here. Track in the background is by Big Bud. This one came out about 10 years ago and never got released. So yeah, it's called The Way of Life and it's absolutely huge. It's supposed to come out on Good Looking Records, so take a listen. Send this one out to Cassandra. Locked in, maybe not.
Yo, this is Lensman representing Metalheads and all the other goodish. And you're listening to my boy, my man, Mr. Brown, live on The Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked, people.
Track in the background coming in. This one's by Marky and Makoto. I want to send a special shout out to everybody that came out to the Crawford on Friday night. Last Planet brought down DJ Slinkin. It was absolutely wicked. The guy's a beast behind the decks. If you guys weren't there, there was lots of good times. Grizzy killed it. Damon killed it. And these guys are going to show you what's going on tonight. So if you weren't there, you want to stick around for the next hour or so and listen and see what these guys are up to. Lots of new beats and some serious skills coming down. So yeah, check it out. It's 8:15, you're locked in the prophecy. Stay tuned. Got a special shout out here from Amanda out to the DCM crew. Shouts to Bradley on Roots, Natalie on Roots, And of course, Erica on Roots. We'll see who actually makes it here. Anyhow, just let you guys know real quickly. November 17th, that's next Saturday night. You want to find yourself at the Annex Rec Room, Galaxy TV. It's going to be touching down. The last time they were here, it was huge. This time, trust me, it's going to be absolutely huger. That's a real word. So anyways, I got more details for you on that later on. Stay tuned. Sounds of Marky in the Makoto in the background. Got a couple more shout outs here. Shouts to Curtis Rice. Shouts to Liv. Shouts to Jagged D. Who else is locked in? Everybody's locked in tonight. Shouts to Chad. Man like Illa locked in, driving around and such. Shouts to Ricky. Everybody tuned in. Let's hope so. Anyhow, I'll stop talking. It's 8:19. Track in the background coming in. This is by Break, and this is probably the best thing he's ever done. It's called They're Wrong, but he was right. My God, check out this tune. It's so big.
Attention customers on the Young University Swadina line. You are listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Booyaka Shaw.
Track in the background, brand new Fred V and Graphics. It's called Paradise. Check it out.
Yo, this is Touche MC, and right about now you're locked into the big man, Mr. Brown, on Prophecy FM. Blow!
Yo, this is B-Trace, representing Digital Soundboy, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. What?
FM 89.5 on your dial with the big bad Mr. Brown. Murderation.
All right, can we let you guys know about a jam that's coming up Saturday, December 1st? X-Star and Last Planet presents Savage Rehab. And this is going to be a Canadian debut, to my knowledge. It's going to be the Endgame EP release party. It's going down inside Lily Lounge. You don't want to miss this one. 2 floors of beats. We got some more trap and bass for your case. Locals on the lineup, we got Marcus Visionary, NT17. We got Endgame. We got MCZ, Lush, Jayla, Hertzy, Brains Before Breakfast, Pally, and Colin Allshots. And I believe that is a big return. If you guys don't know who Colin is, my God, get to the show and see this guy, see what's going on. It's 19 plus and $10 before 11:30. Sounds Renee LeVice in the background. Check it out.
GQ, the lyrical King Kong, but MCs like Ping Pong. Right about now, you listen to Prophecy FM with Mr. Brown, the biggest DJ on the planet in the business. Peace. Track in the background.
Some old Marcus Intellect's business for you. It's the Midnight Remix. Sending this one out to Jules. Locked in.
Yo, this is Lomax from Lodestar. You listen to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Big ups.
This is MCZ, picking up the Mr. Brown. Prophecy Radio, you're locked up right now, 89.5.
But it takes like 100,000 years to cross the visible part of the Milky Way.
I got some exclusive business for you here. Brand new Smooth. This one's forthcoming on Viper. It's called Virgo Cluster. Check it out.
Out of the disk of the Milky Way, and then across our local supercluster to the Virgo Cluster galaxy. The Virgo Cluster is the densest concentration of galaxies for 100 million light years around.
Hey, this is Metric, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Track in the background coming in, brand new Scientific. It's called Walking Away. Killer, check it.
Yeah, this is Randall, Match 2 Records, and you're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, The Prophecy. You heard? Keep it locked to the frequency. That's how we roll.
is Harry Shot, Harry Shotter in the building. And right about now, you're locked onto my Cody, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5. Good.
Name ist der Cam vom Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from the Prophecy. 89.5, ja. Jürgen Atta, Peter 9. Let's get rocking. Opernstag.
Alright, big exclusive going on right now. Brand new sounds of Brooks Brothers. This one's forthcoming on Breakbeat Chaos. It's called Love Line. It's getting all kinds of EBC love right now. It's absolutely enormous. This track gets reloaded every single time. These guys have not skipped a beat whatsoever. The whole album is going to be absolutely wicked, and you better believe they're going to be coming back to Soul in Motion real soon. Don't forget it. Love Line. Breakbeat Chaos, and it's Brooks Brothers. Check it out.
Yo, this is Brooks Brothers, representing Breakbeat Chaos. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Yo.
Hi, this is Camel, and this is Crooked, and you're listening to the Prophecy Radio Show with Mr. Brown in Toronto. Stay tuned.
I can help you.
Hey yo, this is Dynamite MC, and when I'm in town, I'm hanging out with Mr. Brown on Prophecy FM 89.5, bringing the vibe, bringing the heat. That's what we do. Yeah, put it.
Maybe I can help you.
Track in the background, this is brand new Shock One. This is brand new on Spearhead, and it's the Help You remix. Check it out.
Hey, this is Shock One representing Perth, Australia, and you're listening to Mr. Brown live on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
Track in the background is Logistics. It's Together. Send this out to Natalie. Alright, so basically the shouts that I did 2 times that I thought was only 1 time, the microphone was actually on the first time, so we're doing good. Anyways, studio's getting full up of people right now. It's 8:38, you're locked into the Prophecy. If you're just tuning in, I got Endgame going to be touching down just after 9 o'clock. We got Bradley, and we got... Oh God. We got Erica. Big up live radio. We're doing good. We're doing good. Shouts to Lori, locked in. It's 8:38. And yeah, where's my cup? Track in the background is called Fighter, and this is the best tune you're ever going to hear in your whole life. It's by Unreal, and for those of you who don't know, that's Spy's brother, so check it out.
Hi, this is Spy representing Hospital Records, and you are listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy FM.
Listen up, listen loud. It's TC coming to you all the way from the UK. You're listening to Mr. Brown live on Prophecy 89.5 FM. Get to know.
Alright, got some more exclusive business for you here. Brand new sounds of Serum. This track is called House of Pain. Originally done by Northern Lights. It's a Serum remix. Check it out. Track in the background, some more brand new business. This one's going to be coming out sometime in January on the Step Back Sessions Volume 3, I believe. It's by JB, and it's called Ganja Man. Check it out. Big up Randall for this.
Fun, yes. Smoking ganja, we smoke that for fun, and burning the ganja, and we burn that for fun, yes. From Donna Grace round the bun, we a come and spider than a good ganja, we burn, and hold up your one, cause you not smoke out for young man. Hold up your one, cause you not.
Track in the background, something brand new by Serum. It's called Apocalypse. Sending us out to Drew Hale, just touching down inside the studio. For those of you guys who don't know, Last Planet threw down an amazing jam this past Friday night. 2 Floors of Madness, Trap and Bass. Some more stuff coming up from that crew, so hold tight for that.
Yeah, this is Serum. You're listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy 89.5.
Special shout out to Nancy, locked in, and Jennifer, locked in, and Kelly, locked in.
I used to play tune from midnight till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, straight non-stop. Those are the old days. These are the new days. So it's half hour, juggling down till daylight.
You're bad, no bitch. You're bad. You're bad.
Sounds of DJ Vapor in the background. Sending this out to everybody that's in their early 20s and has no idea what rave music is all about. Listen up.
The Prophecy team, Dirty SMK in the building, larging up Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, Prophecy, raw.
Yo, this is Touche MC, and right about now you're locked into the big man, Mr. Brown, on Prophecy FM. Blow!
Shuffle and a buckle and a tackle till me end up in a double trouble. Like a eagle and jekyll with a kettle and me vessel as I wrestle. Me could not find a place to settle. Me used to catch it with a ratchet and I'm a tick in my pocket. When I watch it, you want to know me really stop it. Because them lick me, you love me, you love me, you love me. Heard them and then, heard them and then, heard them and then, heard them and then. Don't be silly about them and then, heard them, put them in enough confidence to tell them. Heard them and then, 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 heard them and then. Don't be silly about them, they break them, put them in enough confidence to tell them. We are ambassadors, we gone international. Problem and I'm a problem, cause my dad is supernatural. Better live for Jesus and don't live for bacchanal. Get rid of them carnival, them old culty festival.
Got some more exclusive business for you. Sounds of Benny Page in the background. This one's forthcoming on High Culture Records. Check it out. Don't listen about them, they break them, put them in enough confidence to tell them. Sounds of Cable in the background. Send us out to Alistair DK locked in. Shouts to JPD locked in. Next one's for you, buddy.
This is Andy C from Ram Records, and you're locked into Mr. Brown on Prophecy FM.
special shout out from the big bad Natalie out to the Kennedy. Locked in.
Yeah, this is Mark Sitalex, and you listen to Mr. Brown on some radio station a long way from my house.
This is JPD, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 The Prophecy. Binga!
Right about now, sounds of the one them called Mr. Brown. Inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tune selector.
Our first true piece of technology. 100,000 BC. Stone tomb. First true piece of technology.
Sorry about that. That's community radio for you.
BC.
This is why we ask for donations. And there you have it.
BC.
That was not me.
The wheel. 9th century AD. Gunpowder. 19th century. Eureka, the light bulb. 20th century. The automobile. Television. Nuclear weapons, spacecraft, internet, which leads to an obvious conclusion. We are gods now.
Track in the background, brand new audio. It's called Point of No Return. I'm in a room full of people, but I'm sending this one out to Erica, because I'll never forget her name again. to Calix and TV. For those of you guys who don't know, they're going to be touching down November 17th inside the Annex Rec Room. It's going to be a Sonorous and TorontoJungle.com presents event. Don't miss it. It's the All or Nothing tour featuring, of course, Calix and TV. Locals on the night, we got Marcus Visionary, we got DJ Lush, we got Ill Weather and Trench. Night's going to be hosted by Tragedy. It's $20 advance. Tickets are everywhere. Go get it.
Hi, this is Rhea, and I'm getting my funky funk on with Mr. James Brown on Prophecy Radio.
Take it to the ground. You'll never take me alive. Never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. Never take me alive.
Track in the background coming in. It's called Mad One. It's on Metalheads. It's by Artificial Intelligence, and it's so big. It's so big.
This is Dave from Spectra Soul representing Shogun Audio. Right now you're locked onto the mighty Mr. Brown live on Prophecy Radio. Keep it locked.
Turn up the level till your brain can't function. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. This is a mad one. Now bust a scan, make sure that it's a mad one. I'm on a mad one, I'm on a mad one. Turn up the rhythm till your brain can't function. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up like a fever. Level up, it's a right off the speed.
We tell them say, well, on your way up or on your way down, you're listening to the one and only Mr. Brown. Watch out, big up all the people from Toronto town. Watch your soul in motion. Lot of mercy, lot of mercy, lot of mercy. This is the original Dunkyard Batman and Case special that goes to all the girl with a cute face and sexy shape. Watch out, Mr. Brown are trying to jump on the bass. Boom!
All right, I got an event I'm going to shout out here. I'm going to do my best. A lot of text in front of me. Get rich or die tripping. This one's going on at Lily Lounge, 656 College Street West. It's going to be $15 advance, 20 at the door. 15 early bird, 20 advance, 25 at the door. There's a million DJs playing, but I'm going to say Grizzy's playing. Night's going to be headlined by Introspect and Johnny AK, D-Funk, Davey Boom, Khalil, Rolls Royce, Amanda Raygun, Krala, Thomas White. Amazing jam. Lots of stuff going on here. You definitely want to come check this one out. Again, that's December 14th.
Yo, this is Top Science. You're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, Prophecy.
Track in the background, this is the Z-Grab VIP. This is up by Enei. It's on the Med School pack. Sinners Not to Nika, locked in. This amazing track in the background is called Goliath. It's by Dom and Roland. That's one guy, by the way. And I'm sending this one out to Sam and the cup that never gets empty. Big her up. Nika got a special shout out going out to all the crew from Slovakia. And a special shout out from Jen Stein, 40 Hertz crew, representing. And a special shout out to the height difference between Natalie and Grizzy. It's very entertaining. Yes, Mike. For those you don't know, of course, you're stupid if you don't. It's Remembrance Day. So big shouts to the vets. Studio crew, what do you say? In the background, this is brand new by Willem. This is the Jaipur remix, originally done by Foreign Concept. This one's brand new and it's out on Ingredients Records. Check it out. Time now is 9:13. I got one more coming in by myself, and then we got Endgame touching down, so don't go no plays. Special shout out to Miss Bliss. I've been terrible at returning messages and texts. I know you're listening. I'm sorry. We will connect soon. My apologies. In the background coming in, another exclusive for you. This one's forthcoming on the the Stepper Sessions. This is coming out in January. Big Doc Scott remix. This one's done by Soul Intent. It's called Paradise Lost. Wait for the second drop. You're gonna die. It's 9:17. Endgame waiting in the wings. Gonna be touching down real soon. Shouts to Calder, yo. Sending a shout out to Tony McQueen, now living in Toronto. Okay. If you're just tuning in, this is The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. I'll be going straight through till 10 o'clock. Don't go anywhere. Oh yeah, that second drop I told you about, it's coming up. So seriously, don't go anywhere. Listen to this.
This is Andy C from Ram Records, and you're locked into Mr. Brown on Prophecy FM.
Alright, it's 9:22. We got Endgame Inside the Ride. Decision touching down right now, and Drizzy up next. Going straight through till 10 o'clock. Don't go anywhere.
Rock you in your face, that was playing with your nose.
guess I got. I guess I got my friend.
It's 9:36. You're just tuning in. You're listening to The Prophecy on 89.5 FM. Sounds of Endgame in the background. Decision. Throwing it down. Grizzy up next. Don't go anywhere. right, I got a couple announcements here for you. Last Planet, Heroes and Villains and Mayhem coming up December 8th, the Annex Rec Room. Features of the night, we got J-La, Lucid Excuses, Pally, and Brains for Breakfast. If you want for more details on that one, you want to go to the Last Planet group on Facebook and get yourself sorted out with information. Coming up this Thursday, November the 15th, it's all going down inside Wrong Bar. Destiny alongside Electronic Nation brings you Project Decline. And I got one more for you coming up. Hang on a second. A little distracted right now. All right, Friday, November 30th. It's all going down inside the main room governments. The return to Chasing Status. It's going to be absolutely big. You do not want to miss this one. It's going down inside. Like I said, the government is 132 Queens Quay West. Oh, excuse me, Queens Quay East is 19 plus with ID. Totally thrown off right now. Advance tickets are $25. If you need some, give me a shout. I can probably sort you out. MrBrown.sim@gmail.com. And of course, rounding out the lineup is Lush and myself. Gonna be throwing it down. Don't forget, Chasing Status, Friday, November 13th, main room government. Brizzy stepping up on the deck. November 30th, not Chasing Status show. My apologies.
Yes, I know you wanna go.
I'm so twisted. I'm so twisted. I'm so twisted. I get wasted. I'm so twisted. I'm so twisted. I'm so twisted.
Take you to a place I know you.
So wasted. I'm so twisted. I'm so wasted, twisted. So twisted. I'm so wasted, twisted.
Protected by the blade. Then, in the valley of hell. Samurai. Samurai. A master of the blade couldn't stop him. Hired assassins couldn't touch him.
We got in-game. Rounding out the hour right now. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Grizzly up on the decks right now. 5 more minutes. Don't go anywhere. Really quick, don't forget, this Thursday night coming up, inside Wrong Bar, Destiny Electronic Nation presents Project Decline. And of course, on the 30th of November, Destiny presents the return of Chase and Status. And it's going on inside Main Room Gov. Hold tight, got some information about Endgame coming up in the next second or two. Hold on.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I'm planning a trip to Mars. Would you like to come with me? All we need is lots of weed and all the drum and bass we can fit on the ship. Would you still like to come with me? No turning back now. Wait. Oh my god. I think we are in a bit of trouble.
Track in the background is called Leaving Planet Earth. It's by Endgame. It's forthcoming on Future Tone. Those of you guys who don't know, Saturday, December the 1st, Dexstar and Last Planet present the the Canadian debut of Savage Rehab. This is the Endgame EP release party. It's going on inside Lily Lounge. Features of the night, we got Marcus Visionary, NC-17. Of course, we got Endgame, Hertzy, MCZ. On the upper level, we got Lush, J-La, Brains for Breakfast, Pali, and Colin All Shots. It's $10 before 11:30. And again, it's going on inside Lily Lounge. December 1st, Savage Rehab. Don't miss that one. Anyways, it's the last one from us. We got 1 more minute left. Not sure who's on next week. Might be me, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, take it easy.
Holy shit. Wow.